Welcome back, boys and girls. I hope you're all doing good, having a great day. A lot of you guys been asking around now that the AFK farming is somewhat dead. What is the best way of getting a lot of material inside of Diablo Immortal? You guys can see I have about 800k reinforced scrap material, and I have a lot of dust available right now as well. And on the top of that, you guys can see I have a bunch of gold available right now, and I'm sure a lot of you guys been thinking right now, hey Pauline, so tell us, how did you get so much material and how you were able to get about 133 million gold? So before I go any further explaining what could be the best way of getting material and the golden side of Diablo Immortal, I'm gonna share what I have been doing basically to get this much material. So every week, every Monday, I go and do the Araban. I do my Arabans until I get max amount of gems. That is somewhat a good way of getting some material and gold. So that is gonna be until I cap. And then I go and do 10 Terror Rift. That is basically some task that I do weekly. Other than that, I have not been doing anything else, only been running a dungeons to get some wisp and keep on crafting perfect gear for PvP. So all I have been doing myself personally is just running a dungeons, since I don't need any other activities inside of Diablo Immortal. So all I have been doing is running either Cavern of Echo or the Forgotten Tower, because those two dungeons are the fastest. I gather a team and we just blast through those dungeons, getting a lot of gold and material and the green items. I do not need anything else. You guys can also see I have so much spirit essences here for the familiar. I don't need them anymore. But anyways, that was my personal way of getting some material nowadays. Only been running dungeons. Either go and do the normal dungeons, you will get the same amount of material and gold, or you can go do the challenge dungeon. They both give same amount of gold and the material. It doesn't matter which difficulty you will be running. If you have a really good team, then go run the challenge dungeon. If you are somewhat a team of free to play and you don't have enough damage, then doing a normal dungeon can actually be faster compared to the challenge dungeons. But anyhow, now some of the best way to get a lot of gold and material, if you do not care about anything else, it is still gonna be the gate to Abyssal Watch. In my opinion, one of the best ways to get ton of material, a lot of XP, gold, and legendary items. So if you're looking for material, gold, XP only, Abyssal Watch is gonna be your best friend. But honestly, I do not need any of those stuff. I only run this until I cap my every week normal gems, or I'm trying to push for the next difficulty and I need some Paragon Lava. So Abyssal Watch is going to be the best way to get experience, gold, and material inside of Diablo Immortal right now. Another way of getting a lot of material, that is gonna be Realm of Domination, or could be any other farming sport where you actually do active farm, running really fast, like 70% movement speed, leaving everything behind to die, killing everything. Realm of Domination is gonna be one of those farming sports. There are some other farming sports available in Stonewall. Stonewall has some nice farming sport. Other maps has some of those as well, especially this Shovel World. It has some nice farming sports as well. But these two will be the best way of getting the fastest material. And if you do not really care, then I would highly recommend, just like me, keep on running the same dungeon over and over and over again, or go and do some random dungeons. You will be getting green set items even if you don't need them. You can basically keep on saving these wisp, and you can convert some of those for the next difficulty. So you will be getting material, gold, XP, and daily 12 gems as well, playing in a team of 4 players, of course. So it can be beneficial. You don't need to do like everything separately, just keep on playing dungeons. You get green item that you need. You can keep saving some wisp. I know that the conversion rate is trash inside of Diablo Immortal, but still gives you an option to convert some of those to the next difficulty, especially when they don't allow you to pre-farm early. Right now the combat rating difficulty is a bit too high for the next paragon level. So what you can do is try and farm 100 200 wisp and convert that to the next difficulty, and of course you get material and the gold that you need. So dungeons, if you do not care about anything else, your gear is already rank 30, then doing dungeons is gonna be the way to move forward. But if you are a new player, then of course go do the Abyssal Watch, and you can go try out the open world farming for the fastest material and some of the XP and gold. But anyhow, that is gonna be it. I am signing off. Hopefully this is gonna be helpful. Leave it a like, that is gonna be a huge help. I'm signing off now. See you guys in the next one. Later.
Triple kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill.